Let's run away. Run. Okay, guys. Come. Let's go. Elmo sees animal on the street too. Elmo, do you see any good pets? What animal live in our neighborhood? Come, let's read Elmo. I'm not gonna throw away this book even though he ripped it because I really like this book. The others were completely damaged beyond repair. Like this has potential. Lots of potential. The others are all ripped in pages and bits and pieces. I don't even know how we managed to rip up. Alright, chickens, cow, goat, lamb, chickens, duck, horsey, Elmo. Elmo loves animals. Some animals are big, some are small, some animals live on a farm. Elmo would like a new pet. Do you see any animals that would be a good pet? Ooh. The horsey. Horsey would be a good pet. Because everything else we gotta eat. We can't eat the horse. The duck could be a pet too. Oh, the rat can be a pet. We got a rat. We didn't even see the rat. We got a rat. We got a horsey. And we got a duck. Which one you want to be the pet? Yes, the horsey is gonna be the pet. He's so sweet. Come, baby, come. No, Christopher, he's not like letting me. Oh, this is Christopher, stop. Okay. Giraffe, zebra, snake, giraffe, zebra, snake. So silly. Snake, orangutan, lizard, lion. Welcome, guys. Please give us a thumbs up. I'm trying to read to him, but he's not having me do that. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. What are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Come, Christopher. We're gonna come. You done reading? The lion goes raw. Raw. Come look at the lion. The lion goes raw. Guys, he doesn't want to learn no reading today, so I gotta just. This book, like I said, I cannot throw this book away. It has too much potential. I might have to replace it. Jesus Christ, guys. He just stay ripping up book. So yeah, I gotta replace this book. Front is gone. This is bent. Still has a lot of potential. Look what this boy is doing. Guys, he dragged my wig off the thing. He's putting his bike on the chair to go on the chair, guys. Let me see if he's gonna try to climb up on the chair. No space to climb up on the chair. Yeah. Tape the book. The front part right here is all ripped up already, and I already put it in the garbage, but that's why I kept this portion of it. I will keep this portion of it, but I'm trying not to get him to get too crazy with it, because he's gonna rip the rest of it up. All right, let me go close back the curtain. He doesn't like the sun in his eyes. You want me to close back the curtain? We gotta get some sun. We gotta get some sun. All right, I'll go. All right. Okay. Lord Jesus. Lord. Jesus. All right, Christopher, come. I'm gonna close it. Stop. You don't have to show everybody my messy desk. Stop. Let me go close it, damn. He doesn't say. I know you guys don't wonder why I always. Christopher! on, Red Boy. I'm closing it. I'm closing it. When you tear down the curtain, it's no problem though, right? When you tear it down, it's no problem. Just a second. Lord of mercy, Father God. Poor YouTube. Poor YouTube. Just I get clocked for a left, right and center. I'm sorry, guys. Is he special? Yeah, he's special to me. Oh my God. Christopher, are you special? Answer the question, Christopher. Are you extra special? Because that's what we want to know, if you're special. Baby, are you special, baby? Baby, come, let me ask you a question. Are you special, Christopher? Ride a bike, baby. Ride a bike. Ride a bike. Ride a bike, yeah, baby. Guys, I don't know why this phone is so blurry. Hey, baby. Terry says, hey, baby. Says hi. Say hi. Say hello. Back it up. Back it up. I gotta get him up. You are special to me. Thank you. I gotta get him a new bike. Christopher damaged everything in here. Guys, never order none of these off Shein or Temu. They're lying. These are not real. They're lying. Shit is fake. I should have just got it off Amazon. I'm just letting y'all know. It's not real. What they put in this shit. It even caused Christopher to cough. Last night I put the hyaluronic acid on my face. It made me sneeze so bad. I thought my sinus was about to trip. I had to go wash my face. And then Christopher started coughing and sneezing, so I knew it was it. All right, let me go clean my desk. Come, Baba, come. Let's go to dinner. Oh dear. Christopher, I had a dream that I went on a date with a celebrity, and he asked me to marry him. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. You heard me? No, put my stuff down. You're not about to damage my inventory. Put it down. Stop. You know what? I'm about to go to work early. Because I'm not even about to have this. Come. I have so many nails I have to update. Come. Come. And don't touch the scissors. Leave it alone. You got people asking you. You damn right you special. Shit. Special in special attention. Special in not wanting to hair. Special in give him the ball. Okay, I'll give him the ball. Christopher, where's the ball? Where's the ball? Here, come play basketball. I just wish they would clean the damn snow out of the park already now. Here, Papa, here. Ball. Say ball. Basketball. Yay. Good job. Let's put a bottom on you. Come, we're going to put your bottoms up. Say ball. Say ball. Say ball. Come put this bottom on. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come put this on. Legs up. Baby. Oh, baby. Oh. We're the wrong side. Come. We're the wrong. Come, baby. Come. Hey. Yeah, Christopher. Stop, man. You get too much damn trouble. You see, nothing can fit you. Look there. Look how my pants. Jesus Christ. I can't. But no, Christopher, you look like Titus. Please. Guys, everything me buy for that pitney, yeah? Not even 2 months wearing, I get all tight. Look at Christopher tight in them pants. Ah! Pick the ball up. Get the ball. Get the ball. Go get the ball. Ball. Get the ball. Good job, baby. Put it in the net. Dunk it. He's checking out his pants. He's like, this shit is too tight. Oh, you almost had it, baby. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. He is so... Look at his... All right, score the ball. Score the ball. Let's make it higher. Let's make it a little bit higher. Should we make it that high or you want it higher? Good job, higher. You see, you see him just ran and hit the door? Come play ball, Baba. Come here, King. Come play ball. Papa, come. Come here. Score. Score. Mommy, score one more time. Look, let me see if I can score from all the way over here. No, I suck. Boy, I can't believe you left the ball. You're supposed to bring the ball. Damn, I suck. Alright, guys, I got this one. I got this one. If I miss from here, I'm the worst woman. I knew I wasn't gonna miss. I know. Oh, right here. Let me go start my, let me clean my desk so I can start my, okay. It's over here, Papa. It's over here. Yeah, man, the people are going to say a special. I'm going to say a special. Say thank you. Say thank you. Say grandpa. Say grandpa. Say grandpa. Say car. Say Bible. Say apple. Say dog. Dog. Ball. You want the ball? Say ball. Ball. Say ball. Say ball. Say ball, ball. Say ball, ball. Ball, ball, ball. No? Say ball, ball. Say ball, ball. Guys, we look like freaking, I don't know about we, but I know I look like, I don't even know what to say. Ooh. Jesus Christ. Guys, please give us a thumbs up. We appreciate you all for being here with us. Lord, Christopher, you're mad for Trina? The person who asked if he's special, I'll tell them yes. Yes, guys, he is special. Shit. No, man, Christopher, we have to go over and close them and figure out what to get rid of. Guys, I don't even know what to say. This boy, I need to go clean this one desk so I can start my day. He does this every day, run up and down. And all this running up and down, he ain't losing no weight. He loves to play, guys. He really does love to play. And what are we doing, sir? Yeah, I'm gonna try not to use these products around him. Cause it be triggering something. Makes I don't know where they get these stuff from. Like what in the world? This is not how I boy. Christopher, what's the problem now, huh? What's the problem? Ooh, baby, do you know that's where? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. Same heaven, love comes first. Who makes heaven on? Oh God, I need to start my day. God, I wish. I'm fully awake now, guys. I'm officially awake, so it is what it is. Baby, come here, baby. Guys, every time you hear Christopher say "nigga, nigga, nigga, nigga," he's trying to say the N-word. Just so you know. A couple months ago, he was saying it so clear as day that I had to smack him to stop saying it. Sometimes I wonder if that's why he's like, you know, and then I noticed he's slightly changed it and starts saying it a little weird. Guys, he's saying the N-word as clear as day, and it's not me. I went to an office one time and there was some arguments and the guy kept saying the N-word, and from that day, Christopher has been saying it like that was his only word that he was ever saying. Guys, one day I had to spank him to stop saying that word. I kid you not. Please give us a thumbs up, guys, while you're here. We appreciate it. Why my skin so dry? Jesus Christ, this winter just makes me dry. No, man. I need to go to Jamaica. Yeah, guys, I'm probably not gonna go till next year, though. I'm not. I wanted to go this year, but not happening. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen, though. Baba? 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 Mama? Baby? Baby? Baby, 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 baby. 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 Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh my God, Christopher. Gonna wait and a bubble. Alright guys, that was one step closer. Okay, where is the day one? Oh, it's sticky, sticky, sticky. Are you gonna break it? Hello, you gonna break it? You're gonna try to break it? This boy is something else. Oh, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Oh my God, it's freezing. Oh, this is cold. Oh my God. Christopher, you want a brother or a sister? Which one you want? You want mommy to give you a brother or a sister? I'ma just tell him to keep dreaming. Oh my God, why is this all the way at the bottom of the scoop? Right, Christopher? I'm gonna just tell you to keep on dreaming, Papa. Because dreams, you never know. Are you okay, baby? Are you okay? I'm gonna see if I could be on stream for the. I'm gonna try to see if I can maximize my stream today. See if I could go the longest hours today streaming if I can. I know I look busty, but I'm gonna do my hair, get my hair done, everything. And if Christopher does not act too crazy, guys, we can get everything done. Alright, that is my intention. Alright, and here comes the crazy. Come. Alright, let me go. Alright. See, everybody's starting their show and I'm not. I'm getting all these notifications. Yes, sir. Guys, Christopher, stop. Baby, stop. Baby, stop. Okay, let me check out what came in yesterday. Oh gosh, guys, welcome. Please give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so already, guys. Give me my hat. Give me my hat. Give me my hat. This boy. We got the top coat. You guys are gonna watch me in action today. Get some. You hear him? You hear him? You hear him trying to say A. Alright, say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X. Guys, he's so. He's not. Look. A, B, C. No. Say A, B, C. A, B, C, D. Oh, stop. Guys. He knows what everything in this house does. Give it to me. You're not gonna use. He's looking in the direction of where to go put this. This boy is too smart. Yes, guys. So, no, Christopher. Why every time Christopher touches this, this gets loose? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you give us a follow, a thumbs up. Really, I'm gonna clip you with it. He just doesn't listen. So I'm gonna clip you with it. I'm gonna clip you with it. Clip you with it. Clip. All right. So we have the top coat. No, Baba. I need. Don't touch. I need it. He doesn't listen to me at all. Christoph, come make a comb here. I know he's scared of that, so he's gonna run away from me. Come make a comb here. Come and comb here. Come. Let them see how terrible and scared you are of your hair getting combed. Come, Christopher. Come. Guys, look how much Christopher here has grown. You guys don't believe me when I tell you. This is why I have my hair Oh my goodness. Can you hear me now? So I don't know why it does that. It goes on mute. I don't even put it on mute until you guys tell me, and then I take it off mute. But can you guys hear me now? Okay. I haven't gotten a drink since. I wish I could. My energy is always depleted from this boy over here. I'm gonna wait till the right time and the right day to get that drink in. I promise you, girl. I promise you. And if I drink, it's gonna make me sleepy and knocked out. You gonna see that day come one day, but it's not today or this week, but it's gonna be soon. Whew. I deserve it. But yeah, the last time I drank was a little bit after my birthday. It took me 1 week to recover. And by the way, that was leftover bottle of wine from my birthday, from one bottle of wine too. And I drank half the bottle on my birthday, and the next day I finished the rest. Guys, it took me 1 week to recover. I was in bed for almost a week, or try to be. I couldn't get no work done. I want to vomit but couldn't vomit. I was a hot mess. And that's also because I wasn't sleeping. I think it's people fail to understand and realize when you're sleep deprived, oh my God, Jesus Christ, this is the worst I've ever been in my life. Yeah. Yes, you deserve it. And drinking makes me sleepy. Yeah, it makes me sleepy. My little sister laughs at me at how sleepy drinks, and when I drink it makes me sleep. I'm ready to go to sleep after I drink. It's like a sleep medicine. I can only have one drink, that's it. You know, to be honest with you, Leah, I'm the same. I'm a very lightweight, and it's the same thing when I sleep. That's why I don't sleep. Very lightweight. All I need is one good glass of wine. That's why I tell you I don't do heavy stuff. I can't do the heavy stuff. When I used to party with my friends, I don't know how I did it then. Now I can't. Maybe it's because I'm old now. I cannot, honey. One glass of wine is all it takes for me to be good, ready to sleep. 2 glasses of wine, oh, we taking it up here. 3 glasses of wine, it's done. Show is over. The whole bottle, just know, that's it. That's it. And it all depends on the wine. If it's like a 10% and above, that's what we're talking about. Anything crazy hard liquor, no matter what I drink, I'll be fucked up. Rum, I cannot drink rum. And if I do, it makes me really, really messed up. So, gotta stay away from them liquor for now. I tell myself when I go to Jamaica, and I have, my family, a few family members that can be around Christopher, I can have a little beer here and there. Beer is the more go-to thing that I drink. Like I would drink a sorrel beer, but that's it. I'm not gonna go crazy with the white rum anymore. Can't do white rum. Those days are over. So why you gotta toss that like that? Why you gotta toss that like that? Jesus Christ. Oh, I could use this box for thingy. I could definitely use this box. So let me see. Can I? Yes. Yo, I love when I could recycle a box. I could recycle this. Can I not, Papa? Or can I not? Whoa! If I don't recycle it, I'm gonna use it for my own personal. Some jewelry in there. Hi guys! Be sure to give us a follow. I went out for my girlfriend's birthday. She's young, I think early 30s. Her ass can drink, but me, I only had 1 cocktail and I was. Listen, I hear you. Some people are lightweight, some people are heavyweight. Bacardi messed me up. I cannot. I don't think I've ever had Bacardi. I don't think I've ever had. Have I? I've had Hennessy. I tried Jack Daniels, which is, I don't know. The men. Let's talk about the men and how they drink. How they drink them crazy ass drinks that are so harsh. Back home in Jamaica, there's a drink called Campari. That shit is so bitter, and they love it. I don't know. I don't know how they do it. Like, it's so bitter. I could taste it in my mouth right now how bitter it is. And they're drinking it with rum and mixing it. Woof, woof, woof. My favorite wine is it's called Relax. That's what it's called. It's like in a blue bottle with a silver because it's light, it's not too heavy. Jim Beam. Just thinking about it makes me sick. I've never had those. I remember one time I went to a party. I had a hurricane drink. A hurricane drink. That drink has a mixture of a whole bunch of stuff in it, and yeah, that shit got me so messed up. I left the party with the people that I went with and walked home. And just to show you, those were not good friends. Because if those were good friends, they would have told me to stay. Because I was drunk and I walked home by myself. They let me walk. I mean, I wasn't really that drunk. To be honest, I was good enough to walk home to understand that I know that I'm walking home and I'm going home leaving this party. But responsible people shouldn't have let me do that. And thank God I got home safe and I'm good. But looking back, I will never put myself in a situation like that again. You know? Yes, guys. Those days are over. My drinking days are over when it comes to partying. And I feel like that's why I'm so beat down too, because, you know, I have no energy because I used to drink a lot back then before I got pregnant with Christopher. Even when I was pregnant with Christopher, damn, why this smells like, oh my God, this smells so bad. I hate chemical smell. And I gotta work with this now. Anyways, guys, when I found out that I was pregnant with Christopher, I was drinking around the time before I found out. Which is, oh my. Which is why how I found out. Because I remember one time I took a drink of a beer. I was down by my land doing some cleaning up. And I took a drink of the sterile beer, and when I didn't even finish it, I just swallowed. When I swallowed that shit, I felt dizzy instantly, like I wanted to throw up, everything, like I was about to pass out. I was weak. So yeah, I feel like a lot of that, you know, contributed to why I was weak during my pregnancy. I just didn't have any energy in my pregnancy. But thank God he's here and he's safe. I do not like the smell of this. This is the same exact smell. Every time I get an order from overseas, it smells like it. It's a chemical from the nails. Oh my God. Bass. Car. Car. I am, but you know what the problem is, Leah? I don't sleep. My son refused to sleep in his crib. Last night, I barely slept. I went to bed from 7:30 last night, laying down with the intention to go to sleep because I was dying to sleep. I kept nodding off, waking up, nodding off. But when you have a toddler running around that, how's your vitamin D and your blood sugar levels? My vitamin D, I wouldn't even know. My blood sugar levels, I wouldn't even know. Can I tell you a secret, hon? Since I've had my baby, I have not been back to the doctor. I've not been to the doctor. Only places I go is to my eye doctor and my dentist. I have an OBGYN that I need to go to, but I'm just like pulling it off because I don't have anybody to watch him. But I wouldn't know, but I'm gonna check. But I have been taking my vitamins off and on. This past week, it's been off and on. So, yeah, I don't sleep. My son refused to sleep for 1 hour straight. He tossed and turned every second. And like I mentioned over and over, I'm a light sleeper just as much as I'm a light drinker. Like, as he makes a little, I wake up. If his foot kicks me in my back, I wake up. If his hands toss and turn and hit me on my hand like this, I wake up. If he goes, I wake up. Any little in the bed, I wake up. No joke. Yeah, probably right. I know. I just feel so defeated, you know, like every day I wake up with the intentions to get certain things done. I can't because I don't have the energy. But, you know, I'm going to go back on my magnesiums because when I'm on my magnesiums, I realize that even if I don't sleep, I look refreshed like I'm sleeping even if I don't. So, you know, it's just that those pills, when I take vitamin, I gotta eat. And some days I don't eat because I'm not hungry. And I should be eating, but I just don't force myself to eat. If I don't know how to explain it. Some days I don't eat. Some days I eat once a day. Some days I eat twice a day. For the most part, that's it. I ate something yesterday, so that's good. Yeah, so it really is good for you because not just magnesium, collagen, because I've noticed it. And it's like I'm testing these pills also to see, because when I took them consistently, I noticed my skin glows. My energy is more up there regardless of if I'm sleeping or not. And I'm not sleeping, so there you go. But I'm gonna re-up. I'm low on those pills. I need to get my collagen and my magnesium and my CMOS restock. But I should be fine. Put it back. Why would you open this? Jesus Christ, Christopher. Let me clean this desk once and for all. Oh, change body. Yes, guys. But I'm gonna start taking back my vitamins so I can feel refreshed and go. I hate looking like this. Like right now, I'm telling you, if Christopher goes to sleep right now, I'll go back to sleep. But and I'm a morning sleeper. I realize that between the hours of 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., that's when I get my most sleep. He's rearranging the place, y'all, just so y'all know. Okay. All of that just to go in the crib. All of that, you rearrange all of that just to go in the crib when you could have just slide in the playpen, when you could have just slide in there from the get-go. Oh, yeah. Here's your ball. We're gonna have to go clean the park, guys. I'm gonna have to go clean the area that I want Christopher to play in so he can have access to the playground and swings and everything. I cannot believe they didn't clean the park. Maybe they did it for a reason. Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Boys have a lot of energy when they're young, but when they get older, it's so much easier than girls. You think so? I hope so, because I'm telling you, I'm going through hell right now. Like, my baby sperm donor's mom gave him away to his dad. And I could see why. I could see why that woman never raised her son. But me, I'm going to stick it out with my baby. I don't care how hard he gives it to me. I don't care how much trouble he gives me. I'm going to raise my son. I'm not going to give him away like his father mom gave his father mom away to. She's in trouble. She couldn't manage him. Listen, whatever comes our way, whatever. Boys are chill when they get older. Girls talk back. I know girls talk back. Yes, they do. He's talking back right now, but I believe you. I know they do talk back when they get older. That's what I'm saying. I'm so glad I have a boy. And when they say, do you want any more kids? I said, nope. I don't want no more kids. I'm so grateful for my one son. I don't want no more kids. I don't want no more. No more, because Lord of mercy. You see how he keeps rearranging the space, moving it around? You see that? Thank you, love. Thank you. He's over here just rearranging the place, and I just turned the thing around. You see, little big belly? I gotta move this to the window because the smell of it is oh my god, it's terrible. Christopher, you don't need to move the whole thing just to go in there. I'm not gonna tell you again. I'm not gonna tell him again. I gotta move this desk all the way to the window to get these nails done because I can't stand the smell of this thing. Alright, let me put these back. Why are you dragging my stuff out? I don't know why I always have this desk that can never stay clean. It's always messy, y'all. It just always has stuff on it. I don't even know where they come from. And Christopher, I'm gonna throw this wig away. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this shit away. I don't know what's going on with this one. I only like it because it's red. But this one's gonna have to get thrown away soon too. Oh my god. Keep the red one? I'm gonna keep the red one. The red one is not entirely real human hair, I think. So that's why I'm gonna throw it away. But I only kept it because it's red. Because I like the color. And of course when I style it, it gets a little, but it could only take low heat. This is, you know. Thank you. That's why I'm gonna throw it away eventually. But I'm gonna style it up to get like maybe 1-2 more style out of it. I'm being lazy right now. I'm in a phase where I don't really care to get dressed up and I know it's a phase that I'm going through, but my friend and I was talking about it the other day on the phone. She's like, Nikki, you gotta get dressed up. You gotta, just because you're a mom, don't let nobody bring you down. You know, she's just encouraging me to fix myself back up, get my hair done, do my nails, all of that. And I get it. It's a phase. It's a phase that I'm going through. It's the last part of my healing journey, believe it or not. Really? You haven't did your hair since your baby? How old is your baby? How old is your baby? And when you say you haven't done your hair, like, because it all depends, you know. I'm going to say the same thing because you feel better when you look good. That is true. That is true. Like right now, I'm just on my journey to save, you know. Not trying to impress nobody. So, it is what it is. Why is this here? Why? Alright, you know what? You go there. Whew, I swear to God. Yes, guys, so when was your birthday? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I mean, it's like to read it. Okay. December from last time, December. Okay. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. You gotta give yourself time too, you know. There's some women that are male-centered. I work off my own energy and I do my own thing, you know, like so that's why I said I don't even mind coming on here looking all busty, because when I do level up, it's a whole nother thing. And the fact that I'm not getting any sleep, this is gonna be testimony for when my son gets older, to show, like, look at all the stuff that we've been through together. Guys, this is the worst I've been in my life, when I tell you, like, in everything. But yet, somehow, I have to rise above because I have my child now. A lot of family and friends, I know they want to see me fail, but they're never going to see that. They're never going to see that. They might think that whatever my situation is, my embarrassment that my baby father put me through or whatever, is a good thing, because you know, you have people who fake pretend to like they care when they don't. When deep down they laugh behind your back, you know, smile in your face and laugh behind your back, because that's what's really what happened on both sides. You know, that should cut you to your soul. Take your vitamins and you'll be fine. I know I will. You know, but like when you think about all the negative stuff, it just makes me want to level up even more and rise above all the negativity because like I said, I know a lot of people would love to see me drop out. A lot of people would love to see me fail just so they could laugh behind my back, obviously, because they could never do that shit in my face. Mental fake. But God's gonna get me through it all. I know He will. So for all the family and friends, I know y'all happy to see me dragged down looking all drained. You know, they can keep glorifying and happy of my downfall, but I'm still gonna rise above all of y'all. Every single one of y'all. Rise above, rise above, rise above. That's sad. People are weird. I can never be happy when my family member is down. I know. Tell me about it. Me neither. Some people know stuff when it's detrimental to your life and still withholding information. And when they give you the information, attack you with that information and play villain and try to play victim as if whatever is happening to you is happening to them outside of what's happening to you directly, and somehow made themselves a part of what's happening to you to attack you directly when it never even happened to them. Make that make sense. That's why I said, me, I will never go back to certain. Some of them, I know they're dying to see me suffer just so they could run back and say, oh, she's going to beg for. I will guys, no matter what situation I'm in, I will never beg my family for fucking help. Never. I could be out on the streets in New York homeless. I will never beg them for help ever. No matter what I'm in, I will never beg them for help. Ever. Thank you, my love. Yeah, because that's what they want. I have some family member right now. They wouldn't mind if I call them and beg them for help. Never. I would rather sit over here and cry my eyes out and talk to YouTube. Right, Christopher? Tell them. Yes, pray for people like that. And the worst part is half of these people, they're Christians. They call themselves Christians, folks. And listen, it is what it is. I'm not going to beef with them people anymore. I'm on a new path. I'm on a new journey. You know. But I realize that when you're at your lowest and people take your lowest moment and weaponize it against you, they never liked you. They always wanted to do that from the jump. And they never liked. And that's why I said, me, I don't want my child around nobody who does not like me. Nobody who does not like me, I don't want my child around. Never go. Because all that resentment and anger that they have towards me, they're going to project that onto my child. And I don't want that. None of that. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. You come here, you hear bits and pieces of my story that I feel like talking about, but it's been a lot going on. It's rough, but I'm gonna make the best of it. I know like I said, I know there's a lot of family member right now. They wouldn't mind if I die, they just want me to go. Like, it's never gonna happen. It's never gonna happen. You could be God's chosen, sitting in your house every day and not have to go into a church to prove that you're God's chosen, while the others who used to worship the devil and send hitman after hitman for people and this, and they're sitting up in church acting like they're the best of this. You think God is not looking at them folks. They could be knocking on his door right at the altar, screaming, all of that fuckery that they be. God ain't looking at them. Because God knows their true hearts, what they've done, what they've said. And you in your little house who's never been to church, but you sit somehow and pray to God and ask God for guidance and protection. You think God is not going to look out for you? You think God is not going to look out for you? Don't let these church folks fool y'all. They're all scammers. I said it. They're all scammers. All they do is use their church to benefit their lifestyle. That's it. I said it. Who the wanna fight me? Come fight me now. Come find me. Y'all know where to find. Why am I? Let me stop. Guys, I'm just being triggered by my family. I don't know. Every time I think about what they did and what they said, it just makes me pissed. But I tell myself I'm gonna rise above. Just like how I don't want to talk about my baby daddy no more. I'm gonna leave them folks alone. I just want them to not like call my name on the fuckery. Call my name on truth. You see, when y'all call my name on truth. Do not call my name on lies and deception. And for a person who's in church, who's a big pastor, you should know better. Multiple lies after multiple lies. Just when y'all deal with my name, fuck it up with the truth. Don't fuck it up with no lies. So if y'all gonna call my name, let it be the truth. Okay? Yeah. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna say this. I hate my family. I hate y'all for what y'all did to me. I hate y'all. Yep, every single one of y'all. I hate every single one of my family members. Every single one of my family members. I hate every single one. I hate every single one of my motherfucking siblings. I don't like not one of y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all of y'all. Let me calm down. YouTube is so not gonna copy. YouTube is so gonna mark these content as not like eligible for monetization. I shouldn't even. Let me calm down, y'all. Let me calm down. I'm thinking if I should even make this live public after this, because I'm just annoyed. Yes, I said it. I hate every one of y'all. Not every one of y'all. Let me stop. I don't hate all of my family. Not every one of them. But the ones, they know who they are. They know I don't like them because they're weird as and stay lying on my ass to make themselves look good in front of their friends when they know they fucking lying on me. Weird ass people. I could never have a sister. I could never have a little sister. How are you doing today, baby? I'm doing good, my love. Like, imagine you have your little sister and her baby daddy's out there cheating on her, and you know this. She doesn't know, and she's in the hospital giving birth, and the baby daddy is out there with another pregnant girl riding his bike in their country. They are religious. They claim they're religious, but they're not. They're just frauds. They're just scamming people in America for money to come to their church and benefit from that, because that's all she does is scam people for money. Even back home, she still owes money. She still owes people money back home that she can't even pay. So anyways, like I was saying, imagine your little sister, right? And you know this information, and you have your sister in your house telling her all type of shit like, oh, hurry up and lose weight. Hurry up and get your eyes back. Hurry up and get back your flat belly. After I just had a baby. Claiming that was the hint you were dropping to me to tell me my man was cheating on me. And you're a big Christian. You're a deacon. You're a pastor. Does that make sense to you guys? And then her daughter now attacks you, telling you to stop asking questions about your own personal stuff. Because you're like, what, he cheated? Guys, if I don't... Go watch my other live, guys. It's a lot. It's a lot. Give me this. Close it. Come. Like, I'm so triggered by them. And what they did to me, I don't think they understand what they did to me, how bad that shit was. And they try to make themselves like, I'm mad at them because they told me he was cheating on me. Like, my older sister, when she presented the information to me, she came at me like, oh, I have to tell you something, but you can't. You have to promise me you're not going to say nothing back. How can you make me promise? I don't know what you're about to tell me. And then I said, I don't want to know nothing. She's proceeded to tell me, oh, he was on a bike the night he crashed, and he had another pregnant girl on the bike. And that's the information you want me to not go say anything about that pertains to my baby father and my life? Tell me that's not abuse. Yes, it does make me feel better when I talk about it and get it off my chest, because a lot of people feel like I shouldn't be talking about this or telling this, or like, This shit still fucking hurt. Guys, those are my own family. My sister and her daughter. My sister, my other older sister heard the story from my baby father's mom because they know each other, which I didn't even know. That's a whole nother story in itself. That's one whole sister that I don't even get along with since I was a child and never even spoke to since I was a child. She tells the other older sister, no, she tells my sister's daughter and tells my sister's daughter not to come back and say nothing, to call up her name, that they heard it from her. Yes, I heard my baby daddy crash because when I finally heard it from his mom that he crashed, that bitch, let me get on her too, that fucking cow, my baby daddy's mom is a bitch. You're a bitch, Shernet. Just like my sister is a bitch and her daughter is a bitch. You're a bitch and your son is a bitch and all y'all are bitches and I hate all of y'all. I fucking hate. Let me calm down with my curses because I don't want YouTube to strike me. But yes, right? The bitch knew too. She was like, so tell me what you hear. She was trying to fish for information to see what the person told me. Right? Where is her loyalty to me? Exactly. That's my own family. She has no loyalty to me. She gonna let her son text me talking about, oh, you mad at us for telling you the truth, but you're not mad at your baby. Mad at who for telling me the truth? I'm mad at my sister because my sister didn't tell me sooner. I was in my sister's house for 2 weeks when she begged me to help care for me because I to show you how terrible these people were. When I had my child, they didn't even know I had a baby. None of them knew. They all followed me up to find out if I was pregnant. Called this person, asked this person, because this person over here was watching me in Jamaica and XYZ. So she could call my father, ask my father, oh, she not even asking, telling my father that I'm pregnant. When my father already knew I was pregnant. And his bitch ass went and confirmed to her too. And I told him not to tell nobody my business. Right, guys? That was the beginning. So fast forward now, I'm in these people's house. After I had my C-section, I'm in the hospital from March 31st to April 6th. He crashed on April 5th, the night when I was in the hospital with this other girl, right? He crashed with her. And my sister told me he crashed April 5th, and I found out May 30th or the 31st, the last day. I gotta check the calendar. It was on a Friday. I found out either the 30th or the 31st of May, 1 month after. So the whole time I'm sending him money to pay for his surgery, to help him buy a car, all of this, and I had no idea. My sister now, going back before this now, my sister, when I was in her care the 2 weeks, oh, don't send him no money. Oh, like how he just crashed and he's not gonna be able to, he doesn't look like he's gonna be able to walk again. Leave him. Don't help bring him to the States. And all I kept thinking, why these people are so bad mind towards this situation, and I just had a baby for this man and he just crashed. Something is not, I should have known something was not adding up too, because how his mom was acting too was, guys, I was a stupid one. I can admit that I was slow. I just had a baby. My brain was slow. I wasn't thinking fast enough like I'm thinking now. Because his mom, the way his mom was acting, that alone should have screamed, Wendy, something ain't right. Wendy's my pet name back home in Jamaica. But anyways, guys, that should have screamed nosy. They sound toxic. It's all cultural thing in the States. We would never. Yes, they are. Mind you, my sister lives here in America. Okay. Now she does. But every time I go to Jamaica, she has her bitch ass friends them watching me and act like she don't. Right? The way they watch me and obsess about me is it's insane. Anyways, guys, and they're all over my YouTube channel too. Yup. Okay. But like, it's absolutely disgusting. Like, she told lies on me about my brother's kids when I was pregnant, dragging my name through the mud, all type of shit to get me emotional. All type of shit. You knew I was pregnant when you dragged my name through the mud about my brother's kids. I don't like none of them. They're fake as fuck, and I hate all of them. I realize how fake they are. All the help that I used to give them, send them my money for years, suck me out, for her daughter to come and disrespect me and tell me to go dig up my dead mother and suck out my dead mom. But please make peace with them. Only reason why I don't want your heart to be burdened. But wait a while for this reconnection. Yes, my love, yes. But I could love them from a distance. They don't gotta be near me or my son. We could all reconnect from a distance and love from a distance. I don't want them. I don't want to be around those people because they're liars. They're fake. They're manipulators. I always knew that about my sister. My sister liked to take people and isolate them and condition them against everybody in the family. Like she would talk so much shit about my auntie and my cousin, and I'm just like, these are the same people you're running up in every day, every day. It got to the point where I'm just like, the shit that she used to tell me about my auntie them over the years, to the point where one time we all kicked off. Guys, one time I went to Jamaica. Tell me when my auntie's on the phone talking to my sister about, oh, you couldn't tell me she's coming to Jamaica? My sister bring me the phone like crying. And I'm like, why is she crying? When I hear my auntie on the phone, so you couldn't tell me she's coming? Why does my auntie need to know I'm coming to Jamaica? My auntie has two kids and grandkids. And when they travel, I don't give a flying flock to know where they go, when they come and leave and enter, or I don't care. I don't keep tabs or tracks on those people. So I became suspicious and started asking questions. That's when I started realizing some stuff about my family, like spiritually, on some spiritual shit, like voodoo shit. Like they're weird as fuck. They weird as fuck. They have secrets for each other. That's why they could always be like this, you know. So at the end of the day, you talk bad about the same people you're up underneath every day. I could say this to y'all face and behind y'all back. It's the truth. Y'all talk to them folks every day, and back then it was always gossiping about. Lord have mercy. My belly button, my C-section scar hurt me. But you're right, Leah. You know, I'm gonna dead the issue. I don't even want to talk about these people no more. Last night my heart was weighing heavy on everybody. I'm just like, damn. I know God exposed everybody for a reason and showed me what he showed me, and that hurt, but I needed it because it was what was meant to save my spirit, my soul, not my physical body, spiritually, because these people has tainted my energy, especially my baby father and his mother and my sister so much. They have tainted my energy. When I say they taint my energy, they have made me become so hateful. I was such a peaceful, calm, normal person. I love my cousin, but my cousin is really mentally ill and I can't be around her, but I love her from a distance. Yeah. Stop that. And don't go back in there, please. But yes, guys, it's insane. Like, but there's more to this family drama than it is. Because my sister has an angle, motives, and goals, and it's all stemming and coming from my mom's house. That's her problem with me now. That's her one problem with me. But aside from that, that's always been a problem. But aside from that, you don't get to steal from me, my stepfather, and all of this, and then try to talk about you want the house. Thank you. Let me show. Look, he's playing tug of war. So all that shit she's doing was just to slander my name, you know. She gon' I bet when the time comes she gonna tell people she built up the house, and knowing damn well all the money she put into that house was money that was coming from the US out of our freaking pockets. You want it back? But I'm gonna leave them be because my goal is to just finish my house. My goal is to just finish my house and go about my business, because I don't want nobody to send no gunman for me and my child for deadlift house when we go to Jamaica. Yep. You'd be surprised to know that there are pastors out there paying hitmen to kill people. You'll be surprised to know that there are pastors out there doing the most disturbing things. How old is your son? He's about to be 2 years old. He's about to be 2. He's a big boy. He's extra. He's overweight and everything, but he's asking for Baba, and I'm pretending like I didn't hear him.
Baba.
He's asking for milk, guys.
Da.
Car.
Da.
Sar.
Da.
Car.
Da.
Baby.
Baby. Baby.
Cat. Say cat.
Baby.
Hi, William. Say cat.
Baby.
Say cat. Look at this little big belly boy. Say cat. Say cat. Say cat. Say dog. Say dog. Doggy.
Dada.
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 Say car.
Dada.
Say doggy.
Didi. Didi.
Doggy. He's trying to say doggy, y'all, but he's just having a hard time. 1 second. Doggy. 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 He says Didi. He's gonna go to school soon. Right? That's why I said I can't wait, and that's why when everybody asks me if I want more kids, like, don't do that. No, I just can't wait for him to fully. I remember when my daughter was that young. I just want him to go to school so I could get some rest, because obviously I don't have family that I trust with him. I trust none of my family with him. After getting cussed out by them people, I said, no way. If they could do that, imagine what they'll do to my son. Say Say kata. Say grandpa. Say grandpa. Say grandpa. Nothing can fit him. Nothing can. Guys, he's 45 pounds. He's 45 pounds. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. You got my family, me. Oh, thank you, Blacks. Find you a good babysitter you can trust. I know. And that's the thing. I will eventually. Oh, Lord have mercy, Christopher, stop. I just want him to start talking. Like, I feel like when he's. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate it. I feel like when he starts talking, it will be easier for me. And it's like, it's so triggering, because every time I make a decision saying I'm going to send him to a sitter, I see a tragic story online with somebody. Gotta get my daughter ready for school. Have a great day, Queen. Same to you, my love. Have a wonderful day. I hope you guys travel safe. Where was I? What was I saying? Stop. But yeah, guys, I was saying, I'm just scared. I don't trust nobody with him. You want your kiss? Alright, you twisting up my mouth. Like, yes, guys, I was saying, as soon as I make an effort to say, I'm gonna do some research to find a sitter, I go online, I see something tragic. It's almost like TikTok just, not just TikTok, whole social media just know what to throw in your face to scare the shit out of you. A mom crying, she lost her 2-year-old because she sent her 2-year-old for the first time. Mind you, this woman says she never let nobody watch her kids. I don't even know who she let watch her, because I was too freaking busy crying with her, like just crying for her baby at her funeral. And she's like, I left my baby with somebody, with people that I thought I could trust for the first time, and now he's gone. Shit like that. Like me, click exit off that babysitting website, exit out of everything I was researching. Oh, it's a wrap for me. I'm not looking for nobody to watch my child, hug my child so tight. I said, come baby, we gonna stick the storm out together. We gonna stick the storm out together. Cause yeah, yes, guys, I complain a lot about my son giving me hell, but let me tell you something. Ooh, it's true when they say once you have kids, it's like you imagine your life without them, and you're like, where were they before you, or that? Like, I really feel like that, but it's the only challenge for me right now in motherhood aside from, mind you, I've bounced back from all the shit that was handed to me from my baby father and my family. So the worst thing now is just not getting enough sleep. That is all there is for me. If I was getting enough sleep, I feel like I would be a fucking awesome kick-ass mother. Right? I yell at my son from time to time because he doesn't listen and I don't want to keep spanking him. Look at him. I do this. He doesn't okay, you want to get backwards? You want to go backwards? Okay, so work with me here. All right, go on backwards. Just don't hang up on me when you do that. Don't hang up on me when you do that. Stop. Stop. You know, it's rough, but I'm gonna try to do the best that I can, and that's why everybody keeps saying, put him in daycare. They don't understand. Not every mom wants to put their child in daycare. I'm terrified, and guess what? Oh my freaking God! Every time when I complain, clap your hands. All right, go on about your business. Give mommy a break now. Give mommy a break, please. Give mommy a break. Look at you and you look like Titus. Everything is so tight on you. Everything. Guys, I keep telling you guys this. Thank you, Leah. Sleep deprived could be worse. So that's exactly what I said this the other day. I'm surprised I'm still alive. You know what sleep deprived does to you? It can make you hallucinate. Because that shit happened to me a couple days ago. No joke. You can hallucinate from not getting enough sleep. Like, not being able to find things when I put them down. My brain is not sharp enough. You lose track of time and things and all of that. Like, it's a real thing. That's why I said a couple days ago, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Like, for real. With this baby crying in my ears every single day by myself, struggling to make income every day, selling stuff online, all of that, with him just constantly having to find time to cook, clean, in between, all of just me and him. From the time he was born, it was just me and him. Guys, when I go back home to Jamaica, his dad barely helps me. His dad doesn't contribute to nothing. I have to beg him to help. And I don't do that no more. I'm not gonna do that no more. I remember one night we were arguing about who's gonna watch him, because one time we went to the beach for the first and only time he took me to the beach after me begging him, let's go to the beach for how long, and he didn't take me out when I was pregnant, didn't want to carry me nowhere, but somehow riding around with his little gap-toothed chihuahua on his bike back, right? Him looking like fucking beast and gorilla. Because it's Short and Beauty and the Beast, right? And I'm just like, bro, that's crazy that you want to take me out now after my baby's born and I found out you was cheating on me. After that, like, night when we got home, I was the one who bought gas for the car. I had a headache. I begged him to watch the kid. He was like, oh, I drove all day and I took you guys to the beach. And mind you, I was in Jamaica for 2 months. For 2 months. You don't know when we're coming back to Jamaica. That was your first time seeing your child that we planned and created. That after he came, you claimed you didn't want, because I found out that you got some other chick pregnant. So you didn't want my child, but you wanted the next one that you got pregnant. Make that make sense. All while telling me before I found out that he wanted to get me pregnant again. Make that make sense, guys. Anyways, guys, so when I was there, he barely contributed to time, effort, spending into his son. And the second time when I was in Jamaica, it was a no-go because he never slept in the house. I didn't want him to sleep in the house, so there was no help there. And even when he was sleeping in the house, it was still a challenge because I have to beg him to do things, so there was no point. You know, that's why I said I'm not even excited to get married to nobody, because you could literally be married and still be single. You're in a relationship and begging somebody to be with you. Like, make that make sense. Begging them to help take care of their responsibility? Fuck no. So that was it. So My next trip going down is gonna be the same thing where it's just me and Christopher. The only time I get sleep is when my nieces, my twin niece, I have my twin niece by my brother's side. If my brother lets them come visit me, because he's a whole nother fuckery and he's full of hate and bad mind and he's on some next level shit that I'm not even gonna tolerate. Guys, since I had my child, I'm not tolerating no disrespect from none of my family members. From niece who told me to go dig up my dead mother, suck them out, to anybody who's ever abused me physically and verbally when I was a child, to anybody who's made death jokes about my child, you all can fucking go to hell. So I'm not running no jokes with nobody in my family no more. I basically set my boundaries up and that's it. No going back. Don't worry about it, beautiful. God is going to get him. God already got him. Baby, God already got them. And God is gonna continue to get them because you know how I found out that he crashed with her. He crashed with his little side piece on the toll in Jamaica. He was in the hospital. He was so badly damaged. Till this day, he act like he not hurt, and he is. Honey, if he never crashed, I would have never found. That man was never gonna tell me. He was never going to tell me that he had a baby on me. Maybe if the girl and the girl went through his phone and everything, that's how she found out. Listen, the phone, all of that. Guys, when I tell you I'm glad I'm over that situation and I'm out of that. God saved me from that man, and God know why he saved me from that, because all he was doing was using me. He never cared about me. All he did was use me to help him in any way, shape, or form that I can help, whether it's getting food, bringing down food from America so he could give to his other kids, or stuff for himself personally. That man never loved me, never. And I'm good on it now because I understand where I am in life, and I'm just like, God, why did you have to do me like that? But I understand that that's also my karma too, that reflecting and realizing that is also my karma too, by bringing this devil into my life. You know, the only good thing that I got from him was my son. There was nothing good about him. Everything, God works quick, and yes, God did save you both from. He really did. He really did. But like, I'm just glad that everything unfolded in the time that it did. It hurted the time it did, but looking back, I'm realizing God loves me. Oh my goodness, God loves me. Jesus, God loves me. That I'm sure of. Okay? Because everything, and when I tell you everything that I see for the future, I bet you the fuck I'm gonna have the last laugh. You wanna bet? You wanna bet? Alright. Yeah. They could laugh at me. Now, all my family, his bitch ass family, all of them could talk about me and laugh about me now. But just watch the victory in the end, baby. Just watch what's gonna happen in the end. Yep. Christopher. Yes, I'm going back to Jamaica. I have my house out there. I'm only going for a few weeks. I don't go out there long and stay long. You know, I'm a dual citizen, so I go back and forth. And that's how I got caught up with his dad. But it is what it is. I don't regret having my baby. I only regret the father my baby has. And I will always say that. I only regret my baby father's, the fact that he is my baby father. I regret that. I never should have met him. Like, he's a piece of shit. He's a pretentious person, and sleeping with somebody who's an underage is like, he will never admit that. But I know the truth. His family know the truth. The girl know the truth. If I'm wrong, I will double down on my wrong and apologize. But I know math. I'm not that dumb. I'm not that stupid. And what he told me, you can't retract what you told me, because you already told me. And if that's the same person, you were sleeping with an underage person. He was sleeping with the same underage girl. He got knocked up. I mean, she's not underage anymore, but yes, I met him in Jamaica. And I will never ever date another Jamaican man. Lord, when I tell you I dated three Jamaican men my whole life, out of the three, one of them wasn't so bad, but guys, they're all the same. They all talk to multiple women. Literally, they don't know how to be loyal to one woman, and it's a fact. And another reason why too is because the women, they're complicit just as much as the men are. The woman enables the men and vice versa. Like, remember, we come from Jamaica, the dancehall culture that brags about stealing people's men, and we don't care about sleeping with other women's men. That's how they are out there. They're disgusting. No accountability. And the reason why, the reason why the men are able to get away with what they do is because the woman protects them. So, yeah. And I should have known better because my baby daddy, everybody he brings me around are cheaters. I should have known better. Down to his friend that he exposed me to, his friend, the girl that he got knocked up. Friend, that's the friend's wife's little sister. And I went to beach with them one day, and the way he was flirting with other girls, I'm just like, I didn't even know the man was married. Come to find out that my baby father was sleeping with his friend's little sister's wife. Guys, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just trying to regroup mentally, physically, regain my strength and my finances to just build myself up from here and just move forward with my life. And that's why I say it, like, he has made me hate men. Yes, Leah, we live and we learn. He makes me hate men so much that I genuinely don't even want to date. I don't even want to be in a relationship for real. I don't want to date nobody. But like I said, I've come to the realization that my son needs a male role figure in his life. That is the only reason why I would consider date. And depending on how they treat my son, because if they don't treat my son with love and respect, that's where it comes first. You could say what you want to me, but like when it comes to my son, like, so that's the only reason why I would consider getting in a relationship with a man, is because I know he needs a good male model figure in his life to teach him things that I cannot teach him. So I'm just, but I'm not gonna rush anything. Yes, and it's going to be a beautiful. Don't let your heart be closed. That's what the devil wants. I know. Yup. Be open to love, but just have discernment. Yeah, that is true, Leah. I'm just, my spirit is broken, but it is what it is. I've cried plenty of days. When I tell you there's not a day that goes by that I don't cry, I swear to God. But it's like every day I'm finding in a new beginning, and I question God, and I question myself, like, why does these things keep happening to me? What have I done to deserve this? I don't know. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, but like I said, it has to be my own karma, so I'm taking it with a pinch of salt or a grain of whatever the saying is, and just letting things run its course. Put your hands in, Papa. You gotta put your hands in. Good. Yeah, you used to say why too. But guess what? What? Oh my God. I am just over these people. I'm angry it happened. Yes, I'm still angry it happened. But yeah, at this point in my life, I just want to finish my house, get rich, and move to a quiet, isolated area where I can raise some animals. That's all I want to do. I just want to be left alone. I want to leave the city. It will all work out in the end. Trust me. I believe you. I know it's going to work out in the end, because a lot of people want to see me fail, and a lot of people would want to see me fall over. Even some of my own family. So I know some of them, they wouldn't even mind if I dropped down dead from Gaspian, just so they could go running into my old house that I didn't even finish yet. right? Yes. You want to raise animals too? Have you ever thought about selling baskets? Like, what kind of baskets? Not really. But what kind of baskets? Custom made? Do you make them yourself or like, you want it back? Here. I want a little farm petting zoo for kids. Just little. Oh, that's a good idea. Man, if I could start a zoo too, like, oh, I think deep down that's what I wanna do. I wanna be like Valentine's Day basket. Oh, not really. I don't really. Uh, tomorrow's Valentine. I keep forgetting tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Look, I said I was gonna look pretty and do my hair before. I still have a few hours left to get my hair done. No, hon, I haven't. What are you gonna put in your Valentine's Day basket? Easter basket. Oh, that's good. Oh God, he found his milk. So you're gonna put like random stuff in the Valentine's basket, and do you normally sell your basket? If you enjoy it, that's good. You gotta do what you love. You gotta do what you enjoy. Christopher, go put down the baba. Jesus Christ. Guys, everything is so tight on this boy. It's just fascinating to see him walk around. And I'm not gonna stop putting him in the same clothes over and over till he gets his. I bought this over the Christmas. Over the Christmas. And we're in February. It's not even 2.5 full months. The pants can still fit him, but not the top. I get a dollar beer, candy, and kids book, all ball, and I sell it so oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Well, you gotta do what works for you, hun. $30 a basket. That's not bad, and it's seasonal, so you get to make a good little profit. Boy, that's not supposed to go in your damn bottle. Give it to me. You make a good little profit. I sell dresses, nails, coloring books, all type of random stuff. I don't want to really give away perfume, all type of stuff on different apps. Hi, nice day, D. How are you doing, my love? Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up before you go. Hope you're having a wonderful week, and happy Valentine's when it comes. Come here, Papa. Yes, guys. Do not take another book out of there, because all you're gonna do is, guys, all he's doing is ripping up the books. Come. And look at this. Look at this. Get out of there. No, you're not getting another book. You're not getting another book, Christopher. Go play with the Elmo book. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't care. I don't care. Guys, please tell him that he's not getting another book. Please tell him he's not getting another book. You are not getting another book. You are not getting another book. I don't know what's his deal, because he won't stop going into the book. Come. Feelings? You want to play with this book? This is the book he picked. Big feelings are okay. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. I really appreciate it. No more books, sweet baby. He has ripped up. Jesus Christ, guys. Christopher has ripped up so many books from yesterday. You want that one instead? You want to play with that one? You want to read that book? You want to read that book? He does. I know. I tried taking him yesterday. Guys, let me show you guys something, because you guys swear I'm making this up. You see it? Look. This is one of the parts right here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but you see what, right? The thing is not going to show it because it's... Oh, God. Let me scoot down. You see what? Let me show you where my finger is trying to show you guys. Where my finger... You see what? By that stoplight right there? That's the park. Guys, there's part of the park right there. Let me show you. You see right over there, right there, that's part of the park. And I know you guys see that snow right there. Guys, they did not scoot up nothing in the park. Yesterday when I went to the park, I didn't even go in because I could look from outside and I see it. The swings has ice still on it. The slides that they slides down, every one of them have ice. They did not clean. You see how they clean the streets and so we could walk? You would think that they would go to the kids park and since the snow for weeks, I have not seen not one kid. I could see them from my window when they go. It's full of snow. They didn't clean it. And the weather was so good yesterday. But it would have worked against us because by the time I came from the post office, Christopher was knocked out anyway. So it would have been a no-go. But nevertheless, I did make the effort. Today, I wouldn't mind. Because I didn't have to go to the post office today. But I wouldn't have mind taking him to the park. And it would have been fun. But guys, the fucking slides got... So I'm thinking, if I want Christopher to go play, I probably should clean it myself. But that's crazy. That's too much work. That's the city's job. Nobody's paying me for that shit. Fuck. Like, that's too much. That's not fair. But I'm gonna... And then the other park around the other side, because there's multiple parks. I'm not gonna go out of my way to take him to a park that's way down the block. There's another park. There's lots of parks around here, guys. Don't make no mistakes about it. There's one couple blocks down, but too many ghetto people be over there. To be honest with you, it's just too many rah rah rah. I'm not with that, especially with my child. There's another one up there, down there, full of... I took him the other day to that one up there. That was the first one I took him to because this one I could see it every day I pass. It was the same thing. Guys, what am I supposed to do? It's the same thing. Filled with snow. The slides, the little thing that they walk upon. Nobody... And you think the sun and the rain is going to melt it by now. Oof. Listen. Thankfully, listen, when Christopher goes to Jamaica and we're vlogging, guys, because my thing is I'm going to vlog every day. If they give me my internet back. The internet company in Jamaica don't like me because I cussed them out. I didn't really cuss them out, but I kind of did. So they kind of banned me. The local people, them. Thanks for that. The local, they... Do you have an Amazon wish list or Cash App? Oh, my love, thank you. I do have my Cash App. It's in my description. My Cash App is on my YouTube page. My Amazon, I will. Let me know. I would love to. Well, hon, if you want to send me anything, I'm so grateful. My Cash App is on my Venmo and my Cash App is on my page. Christopher, I will create a list for Christopher when it's time for his birthday for anyone who wants to get him any little thing or whatever. I don't know. But I will create an Amazon. I'm going to work on it this week. I'm going to create an Amazon wish list. And I also have my P.O. box on my description. So anybody wants to send Christopher anything, we are grateful. We got our first gift last week from Adam. And we're so grateful for that. We bought Pampers. And I put up the video. You could go watch my last video in the long section, okay? Because I'm not going to be posting shorts like that anymore. But... we are grateful and we thank you. Anyone who sends us anything, it's always a pleasure. We're grateful. You could just send it to our Cash App. I feel like I should put up a GoFundMe, but I'm going to wait till when it's Christopher's birthday. Again, for anyone who wants to help him. How are you doing today? I think that's what you meant. I'm doing good, my love. Despite me looking like a walking zombie, I'm doing good. I promise. I'm not yelling at Christopher today for now. Till he start acting up. Did I get it right? Did you get it right? What did you get right? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Leah. When is Christopher's birthday is April 2nd. April 2nd. So yes. And it's not going to be a lot of stuff on the wish list. Just like a little few stuff like Pampers, wipes, and maybe like a tablet. Even though I'm going to get him one, I'm still going to get a backup one just in case. You know, so he could have all the nice stuff when he goes to Jamaica. April 2nd. Okay, please create a wish list. I will. Where is your baby? He's cute. Nobody wants to see me no more. Baby? Baby? They want to see you. They said we don't want to see you. You a hot mess. They want to see the star boy. Ah, say hi. Say hi. I got milk tongue. Say hi. He just finished some milk. Oh, you're spitting on me. That's not nice. God, look at his belly. Jesus Christ. And this probably gonna be the last week he's gonna wear this shirt because I'm tired of seeing his belly like this. Yes, guys. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello, everyone. Say hi. Say hi. Say, I'm not giving mommy hell right now because I am calm. I am calm. You see how big this boy is? Look how big he is. 1, almost 2. Guys, when I pick him up, my arms hurt. I swear to God, my wrist hurt. Everywhere. Look at his leg. Look. Did I get your Cash App name right? This is Nicko. I think so. You forgot the C. This is. Why can I type in here? It won't allow me to type. Okay, I don't know how to type in here. It won't let me type. But there's a C. You almost got it right. Let me show it to you. I'll show it to you. This is Nicola. But again, it's right there in my description box. Cash App. Let's see here. This is my Cash App, and this is, it's gonna say Nicole Berry when you get there, but this is it right here. Can I screenshot this and zoom in? But Nickolaa. It's 2 save to photos. What's the problem now? What's the problem now, Christopher? Why didn't it save? That's strange. Did you poo poo? Because that is my bag. Okay, my love. There we go. Can you see it? Or is it too blurry? Can you guys see it? Let me know if you guys, okay, you guys should be able to see it by now, right? So that is my Cash App. This Thisnickolaa. That is, no, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right, let me finish clean this desk up. That's it, Christopher. Look how long I said I'm gonna clean this desk up, and you got me in here spinning like a gig. Did you poo poo? Cause why does it smell like you poo poo again? And for those, oh my God, you see what I'm saying? I'm glad I'm on the live. For those who are here with me today, when I say Christopher shit like 3, 4, 5 times a day, nobody believes me. He poo-pooed this morning and he just poo-pooed again. That's 2 times and it's 10:27. The day hasn't even finished. This is Nicola. Yes, that is it, my love. That is it. That is it. And we appreciate you. I gotta go change this boy again. And I can show it to y'all if y'all want me to show, but I'm not gonna show. That is Christopher poo-poo. Minimum at least 3 times a day. Minimum. That's crazy. Sometimes 5, 6. Obviously when he's eating way more than he's supposed to be. Come, let's go change the pampers. Come. But yes, guys, it's they don't believe me. They go through this stage and phase where sometimes they would just shit. I remember the first time when he poo-pooed, like, I know it was at least 5 times. I lost count. You're the mom or the nanny. I'm not the baby mama. I'm the baby nanny. I'm the baby mama. Let me stop. I'm messing with you. Because clearly I look like the nanny. I the nanny. Oh God, I'm the nanny. I'm the nanny. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, hon. I'm the mom. I just, I don't want to offend. I hope I didn't offend anyone. Sometimes people over here be killing me. They crack me up. I have to make fun of it. It's just the funniest thing. Christopher, I the nanny. I not the baby Maddie. I the baby nanny. All right. Mwah. You ready to take a nap? You ready to take a nap? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? I'm your nanny. I'm your nanny. All right, come. That's a lot. I think he's having some kind of irritation now. All right, baby. All right. I know. I could see. When I'm telling you, I know those worms were eating you last night because he kept digging his butt. All right, baby. I'll put some Vaseline. I'm going to get the Desitin. We're going to get the Desitin. And another thing, guys, when you do a lot, I'm coming, baby. Where you country? I was born in Jamaica, but I live in New York. All right, baby. We're going to get some Desitin. I know you got a little irritation. It's not that bad, isn't it? You want to go take a nappy. Nappy, nap, nap, nap. Nappy, nap. It's Friday. Oh my God. Baby. All right, all clean now. Let's get some Desitin. No, that's the Aquaphora. With the nose and skirt Desitin there. See the Desitin here, guys. This. When you're constipated, I know. Yeah, he's not constipated right now. It's normally both stools that he made for today, or I mean, I would show, but I think that's like YouTube is gonna be like, that's too much. But damn, Christopher, why you skin out? Come, boy, lock your legs, then. Come. But when he poo-poos a lot, and especially back to back, he gets a little irritated down there, so he's like just not having it. But guys, I mean, this is part of, I don't know if you guys want to see all. As moms, we're excited to show our kids shit. Even our kids shit, we're excited to show. Okay, guys. I know somebody's going to say, yuck. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Stand up, baby. Stand up. Oh, my goodness. Stand up. All right, let's put your shorts back on, and I'm going to throw that away and wash my hand. And I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. Yes, guys. How many kids do you have? I only have one son. NYC, you've been? Brooklyn? I used to live in Brooklyn. Okay, Papa, let me go throw this away. Yes, guys, I'll be right back. I literally gotta go throw this away because I am not keeping it in the apartment. Every time Christopher poo-poo, I have to throw it away instantly. Like, I have to go throw it in the garbage outside instantly. All right, these can come. 1 second, chat. I'll be right back. These two. All right. Oh my God. Okay, Christopher, don't do that. I gotta crack the window, guys. 1 second, guys. I gotta open the window again. Jesus Christ. Bro, I just wish that I'm about to go clean that goddamn park. For real, for real. Oh my God. Okay, guys, where were we? Flatbush. My father is from NY and my mother is from California, but I've never been to New York. I plan to visit one day. Really? It's cool out here, honestly, but New York is getting too crazy, man. The place stinks. Honestly. Yeah, what do you Look, the place stinks, but New York is a city to see regardless. You know, I just wish it didn't change from how it changed 10 years ago. You know what really messed up New York? The pandemic. I noticed a change after the pandemic. Everything just changed. Nothing wasn't the same anymore. But you should come to New York, my love. My new light that I got from Amazon. I might have to get a... Yes, I agree. Like, ever since the pandemic, New York has not been the same. I find New York to be helpful. This is why I should not look into these lights. It makes my eyes just... But New York City is like... The people them, they were so helpful. After the pandemic just made everybody have a I don't give a attitude. Don't be doing that, Christopher. That's the attitude. Nobody cared about each other. They don't look out for each other no more. At least that's how I feel. I feel like New York used to be like a community where everybody looks out for each other on a larger scale. But now everybody's just like, I don't see shit, I don't hear shit, I'm going this way. Right? It's weird. And not to mention the garbage. And it's expensive. Man, I wanna run from this place so bad. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I see how when women are in abusive relationship, it's hard for them to run. I get it. I feel the same way about New York. That's how I feel about New York. Don't you dare do that. That's mommy. You know I'm taking this out from you. You didn't even know it existed till I touched it. You didn't even know it exists till I touched it. Why are kids like this? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What time is it? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. If you're from the neighborhood, the community is different. Yeah. Yeah. Hey! What's that going? Guys, I have to bark at him like a man sometimes. For him to listen to me. But I'm all like, Christopher, stop. He doesn't listen. Christopher, stop it, Christopher. Stop it! See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Alright, give it to... You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna send you to Jamaica on a one-way ticket with one bag of suitcase. Send you on a one-way ticket so you can go find your other counterpart and stress them out. One-way ticket. One suitcase. Guys, he's getting one suitcase. He's getting one suitcase and a one-way ticket straight to Jamaica. Because I'm not dealing with this mess. And do not rip up Elmo. Elmo is a good book with lots of beautiful, fun animals. Yes, guys. Cali's cool. There used to be more crime. It got expensive. I feel like the crime is still the same. They try to hide it. Guys, the other night, somebody fired gunshots. Because let me tell you, I know what gunshots sounds like, okay? They fired 4, and it was right... let me tell you the distance from where it was. It was either... It's definitely on this block. The distance where the shot was fired was between this from right where I am, like going down there, coming across. Somewhere in between here, somebody fired 4 motherfucking shots. Where were the cops? They were here, they were around, but did they find the person? We don't know. Obviously, I don't know if somebody got killed or... I doubt it, because it would have been more woo, 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 right? I feel like they try to hide it and conceal it when these things are happening. They don't want it to be public. Check the news, nothing. You hear this boy? You hear this boy? So they don't get, I agree, because they came to check it out, but then they were gone. Guys, I swear, when I heard them shits, I wasn't the only one who was like, oh my cousin, my neighbors. I'm just like, yo, my heart was, when I heard, hey, there's no fire, guys, I know what firecrackers sound like. I know the difference between gunshots and firecrackers. This shit was, if it didn't happen right in front of this building, it happened that building or across the street, somewhere close. Because when I got to the window, hey, the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. But yeah, guys, I don't think anyone got hurt because it would have been more crazier. But somebody fired shots a couple nights ago, and I don't know. Over the Christmas, some homeless person stopped a lady changing her baby at Macy's in the dress room. Let me read the comments. I went to Jamaica back in the 90s, Ocherius. That's where my house is, in Ocherius, guys. And Kingston, when I went to Kingston, I didn't want to get out the car. I felt like I was gonna get shot. I understand why you feel that way, my friend. I'm not even gonna deny it. I won't deny it. But did you get shot? Nope. But I hear ya. Listen, let's talk about Jamaica briefly. Jamaica has its ups and downs. Jamaica has its good and bad. And I spoke about this 1 second. I know it just happened, it glitched. But Jamaica has its good and bad in terms of crime. You just gotta know where to go, when to go, what not to. If you're a target for them just robbing you, that's unfortunate. Most of the times when they rob people of substance, people that they feel like they're gonna get stuff from. Oftentimes, yes, they do end up killing them, which is very sad and unfortunate. But the tourists, they try not to mess with the tourists as much as they can, and especially if the tourists are white, they don't want that. They don't want that drama from, you know, what do you call that place in Jamaica? But the tourist administration, whatever, they don't want no drama from them. And the backlash would be insane, because that's how Jamaica primarily makes most of their money, is through tourism. So it's like a thing that's already inherited in them to not mess with the tourists, especially the white ones. Not saying that they haven't messed with anyone, but if they're gonna rob anybody and they rob a tourist, they're not gonna kill them, versus somebody like me who's black. And especially if I see their faces and can identify them. Or you're gonna blindly get robbed, meaning you go here, you park your car here and you go to the river, or you go over there and they see your car, they're gonna take stuff from your car. I prefer that than to be confronted with somebody with a gun, because honey, it's gonna be me, you, is either gonna be me or you. You get what I'm saying? So, because I'm gonna fight back. I'm fighting back. So if they're gonna take anything, they better come and take that shit when I'm not around. So that's what it is with Jamaica. I'm scared to go. Don't be scared. No. Here's another thing. If you guys are in tourist area, notice the worst that can happen to you is you getting robbed of your goods and not harmed. Anywhere, there's no place in this world that is safe for anybody. You get what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, and it's not like me talking about it make it seem like it's a lot, like it's happening a lot. It happens a lot, but it doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, you go to Jamaica and you're in a tourist area. Yes, I would advise you to stay in that area for your safety, for you not just get, because they will rob you in a way that you don't even think you're getting robbed. Guys, I get robbed in Jamaica every day. I go, like, for example, here's a quick way I get robbed. When I go to the market, because they know me, they know I live overseas, my local area, they know me. Some of the people, then, they don't want to give me back my change. I call that robbery because that's my money. Hello, I want my give me my change. They don't want to give me my change because they hear the little American Yankee accent, like, no, I want bomba clock change. Give me back my change. Right, guys? But that's true. Sometimes you have to give it up and live another day. I agree with that. That's true too. That's why I said I'd rather be getting robbed like the time when they broke into the car like that. Because if I was there, I probably would have fight back. Like, you're not about to go in my car and take my shit, right? But don't be scared to go to Jamaica. I don't want anyone to be scared to go. I go to Jamaica all the time. Last time I was there, before I had Christopher, I used to go there twice a year. It's only because I have Christopher now, I can't be traveling back and forth like that. It's expensive, you know? Went to the Paradise Island in Bahamas. I felt like heaven, no crime. That's good. That's good. That's not true. You have to have... That's not true. You have to remember California is a huge state. The fire are mainly in South California. Oop, what just happened? But Northern California is different. No fires and ganglands is everywhere in the world. That is true, exactly. I'm not dying over stuff that I can be replaced. Listen, my holy, listen, at the end of the day, you have to assess the situation you're in and make the best decisions for yourself. Me personally, I don't know what you... It's easier to talk. Yes, it's easier to talk and say you do this, you'll do that. You never know what situation you're in until you're in it. But let's be real. You're in your house. Somebody breaking in on you in your house. I'm just hypothetically speaking. You're just gonna let them come up in there and take... I'm fighting back. Kill me. Nobody's gonna come in my house and live to tell that they walk out of here, come in here and doing this XYZ to me and me not putting up a fight. Okay? All right. You have to... Okay, so I agree, hon. You do have to think about your children. I agree. But somebody comes in your house with you and your children in there, and you're gonna let them... You can't punch a gun. No, you can't punch a gun. But you can try to fight the person and take the gun from them before they aim it at you, if they haven't done so already. Do you know how to fire a gun? If you know how to fire a gun, that shouldn't scare you, seeing another person with a gun coming in on you with a gun. As long as they don't point the shit like this at you, then you ain't got a nothing. If they got the gun in their hand just walking around and you know, I'm just saying, hon, look, we all have our different ways to protect ourselves. If there's a distance, exactly, if there's a distance, that's what I'm saying. If there's a distance, you can't do nothing. So you see somebody pointing a gun at you, your back's against, our back is against the wall. Our back's against the wall at this point. So I'm completely agreeing with you. But I'm saying, if I see a way where I can fight in a split seconds, I'm taking that. Did y'all not see what happened to them couple, the UPS people? Did you not see what they didn't fight back? I'm just saying, if you let fear take over, that's it. You gotta seize that one chance you get. That lady, if she wasn't scared, did you guys saw that video where they can kill the father, the brother, the mom, and let them kids hanging around? Guys, there was plenty of chance to fight back. But you know why they never fought back? Fear. That mom was scared. And listen, I get why she was scared. For her kids, when you have your kids, you're not thinking, you don't want nobody to hurt your kids. But let me tell you something. That's why I say, go learn how to fire some guns. When you learn how to fire some guns, that'll take one step of the edge of the fear off. You try to avoid negativity at all costs. I know. That's good. We all try to do. So do I. So do I, honey. But we're talking about safety in the event someone tries to come at you. Not you going at them. Remember, you're not the one going at them. They're the one coming at you. And we're transitioning this conversation from being in Jamaica to getting robbed to not protecting ourselves. Like, if you're home and somebody comes in with a gun, yo, the second that motherfucker lower that gun and that gun is nowhere around my body parts to backfire, I'm taking my chances. I don't care. I'm taking my chances. I'm not going to let nobody come up in my house waving a gun. The second I see that gun out of my safety area, I'm taking I don't care how big they are, I'm taking my chance because I know how to fire a gun too. So I'm taking my chances. I'm not going to sit around and wait for them to come pop me. What? That's exactly what I'm saying, Leah. I'm not like you see people see guns all the time. But when a gun is being pointed at you, you have a different that's a whole different thing. And yes, nobody's ever pointed a loaded gun at me, right? So I wouldn't know what that fear feels like, but I can only imagine. But one thing I know is you give me that chance to take that shit out your hand or point it back at you, it's a wrap. And as long as I know how to do that, I'm confident in myself to know that I can try to protect myself. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. I'm not gonna be no punk in my house if somebody come up in there. Yes, I will be a punk for a while, but I have to assess the situation. Come here, baby. If I know that this person is gonna kill me, you can look in somebody's eyes and know when they're gonna hurt you. If you don't know when somebody's gonna hurt you, that's on you. If you look at them and see that they're about to hurt you, you better start preparing to fight, because the night ain't gonna end well. What you got in your mouth? You ain't got nothing in your mouth. You got in. You better not vomit. You better not vomit. Come on. Yup. You travel a lot. Well, honey, when you travel, just make sure you're safe when you travel. When you go to Jamaica, you guys don't have to worry about like people killing y'all. The worst you guys might have to worry about, even when you go to hotels, the staff be stealing from people everywhere. It's not just Jamaica. That's the only thing I would say worry about. You know? And the man them. Don't let the man them trick y'all. If that's what y'all there for, I get it. But don't let the man them trick y'all. Oh, curious, it is nice. It's nice, hon. I'm building my Airbnb out there. Trying to build my Airbnb out there. Next to Sandals. There's more than one Sandals in Ochers, I believe. The one that's close to the gas station, if anybody know, they know. My house is like 10 minutes. 5 minutes within drive and 10 minutes within walk. Yeah, I would like to say 10-15 minutes within walk. To go to the Orchardist market from my house is like 10 minutes in a car with traffic and all of that. 10 minutes. To go to the beach, all the major areas, same thing. So my property where I'm at is in a very nice neighborhood, very nice tourist area, like very just, guys, I can't, oh gosh, I can't wait. Guys, it's gonna cost me so much money to finish build. I can't afford to finish build it, but by the grace of God, we're gonna get there one step at a time. So when I go down, whenever I go down, I can't wait to show you guys. I think it's called discernment. Yes, I agree. Most of the West Indies are the same. They are. Don't let the man them trick y'all. Don't let them trick y'all when y'all go on the beach and they come with the ganja and be like, ooh, baby girl, y'all me rub you down. Don't let them. Your family's from Trinidad. Oh my God. To build in Jamaica, hun, it all depends on where you're building and what you're building. The building that I'm building, let me see if I can find some stuff. But it depends. It costs a lot of money. Like, I started building during the pandemic, which was terrible because prices kept going up and down, more so up due to inflation and whatnot. So that contributed a lot. And if you're a woman, there's a lot of things that factor in. You have to be, you have to be strong. When I say you have to be strong, because you're gonna get ripped off in so many different ways, so many different styles. I'm telling you, like, girl, but building out there, it all depends. I put a lot of money into my property, hundreds of thousands of dollars from 2020 up until now, obviously. And it's not finished, it's almost finished. I'm estimating I'm probably gonna need another 70 to 130,000 to finish it with some little simple furniture, right? Stop talking. Stop taking me my. I think you. Okay, what's going on? Leah, remember you said God doesn't give you the spirit of fear. Well, are we arguing in the chat? Is that what's happening? Guys, let's not do that, please. Let's not argue in the chat. We're having educated discussion here. But yeah, please not. Because if Leah doesn't want you to talk to her, I think that's what she's trying to say. I can't. Just be respectful to everyone, guys. Please, please, please. But like, I'm not sitting here acting like I'm a big bad wolf. I'm just saying, guys, if somebody come in your house, you gotta defend yourself, my holy king. That's what you're saying. You're scared to defend yourself. But I'm just saying, I get that we have to live to see another day and whatever, but it's like, listen, they're gonna have to kill me. Because if I know I'm gonna die either way, that comes to all. We're all gonna die one day. So fear and death is being able to lose my mom at 20. Like, y'all don't even understand. Like, people say I talk about death too much as if I'm planning to die tomorrow. Like, okay, the only thing I'll fear in this lifetime is losing my son and going before him. I think that's why God made me have a baby too, because I was so nonchalant. Like, I didn't give a fuck if I die. Like, even with my house that I was building, I don't care about that house the way I care about my son. I do care about the house, but that shit has no value to me. After I had my son became the most valuable thing to me. Before my son, it was my house. Now I don't care, in the sense, like, I care only because it's our future income. But if I were to give up the house, it means nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, guys. But at the same time, I'm not gonna let nobody step and walk all over me. I'm gonna defend myself. But guys, don't be scared when you go to Jamaica. You're gonna be safe in your hotel. You're gonna be fine. People don't walk around every day attacking people for no reason. And if you're getting robbed, check your circle. Half the time that shit happens to you, it's people in your own circle who are setting you up. So you guys gotta think about that too. Could be your own family, friends. Just so that's what I'm saying. But back to Leah. If you're still here, my love, building in Jamaica. building. What just happened? Did you delete your message? Guys, building in Jamaica, the prices goes up and down. So you would want to get a survey quantity reporter, or whatever they're called, to assess. You would want to, okay, you came here respectfully. Okay, my holy king, I'm not disrespecting you, and I'm encouraging everyone to please be nice to each other. Like, if you guys are not in agreement, we can agree to disagree. We don't have to argue. And I'm learning from you guys too, because there's a lot of times people come on here and piss me off, and I'll be going off on them. Trust me, I'll be going but I get it. I get it. So let's be nice to each other, because it's almost 11 o'clock, which I'm gonna go soon anyways. But I just wanted to address Leah and let her know, don't be scared if you want to build in Jamaica. It's easy to build out there, but just make sure you have, as crazy as this sound, just make sure you have some Jamaican background in you, because if you don't, being that you're a woman, they're gonna try to take advantage of you, and you have to be strong in your woman power to know what you're doing to not let that happen. Trust me. When I say workmen, the biggest way you could passively get robbed in Jamaica is building a construction place, because the workmen, they will try to rob you in ways that you didn't even think is possible, but it's possible. For example, you have your blocks, you're running your blocks, right? Let me see. I'm positive. Sorry, I had to. I'm so sorry, Nicola. First time he said I travel, but I'm scared to travel because I don't like it. And then he said I've traveled the world. Like, which one? I'm so confused. All right, I get it, Leah. Ah, God, you guys are cracking me up. I wouldn't get robbed in Jamaica. God's got me. So that's what I'm saying. Why are you worried then? Why are you worried? And you're saying you're gonna walk away, you gotta live to fight another day. I get that. I'm saying if somebody come into my house and break into my house, I'm fighting back. You're telling me to walk. Listen, to each his own. You're talking about the 90s? Okay. So you wouldn't get what's going on in the 90s? I'm gonna sell some Valentine. Okay, no problem, my love. Good luck with your Valentine's Day stuff, and I wish you all the luck. Alrighty, my love, and thank you for being here with me today. And if you have, I think you did, but just in case, give us a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. We're gonna head out soon, anyways. We're gonna, cause I gotta go to work too, girl. It's tax season, is valid. This whole season, we gotta collect that money. We gotta make that. I get it. About getting robbed in the 90s, not now. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you got robbed in the 90s. Damn. Oh, to build in Jamaica? That's what I'm saying, honey. It all depends on what you're building, depending on the room, the sizes, how many rooms. So it all depends. I can tell you my size of house and what I've spent so far, which I'm embarrassed to say and probably shouldn't say, but I've spent over 200 plus thousand US dollars in this preferable closest. You see, that's exactly where I want to be, in the same neighborhood that I am. Yeah. All right, so the property at face value, I bought it for 54,000 US dollars. That's just the raw property, okay. And to build, over the years I started building from 2020 in piece by piece. Let me show you where I'm at right now and how much I put in, and you tell me if it's worth it. And I'll tell you, it's an 8-bedroom, 6.5 bathroom, 2-car garage, 2 kitchen, 2 upstairs veranda. Am I saying it right? Yeah, right. All right, let me see here. But I'm gonna show you, Leah, and you tell me if that's worth what and remind you, I buy the material. I'm the one who pay the workmen, everything, all cash, no loan, everything. That's why I'm broke right now. I ain't got no money because I spend all my money in this house. And during my building, why it takes me for, guys, I have over 25,000 photos on my phone. I take like 500 pictures a day of me and Christopher. Like, Lord Jesus Christ, we're not even in, Jesus Christ. But I'm gonna show it to you, Leah. I'll show you where I left off. Oh, so this is when I went down to Jamaica. This is what it looks like, but it's in, so last time I went to Jamaica, I went to put the roof. You see how you can see the sky behind here? You're welcome, my love. You see how I put this, you can see the sky, but I'm gonna try to find one where up here is sealed. So that's what I did. I like your channel and your personality and cool. Thank you, guys. Thank you, my Holy Spirit. You can see it, Leah. Okay, so that's where I am. So up, this right here is the veranda. This right here is the veranda. This is a car garage, but the largest room is 20 by 12. That's the biggest. 2 rooms are that size, upstairs and downstairs. And the smallest room is 14 by 14. This is me inside upstairs cleaning up from doing the roof, you see what I'm showing you, from doing the roof. But I have so many better ones. I'm just trying to find them. They're just all over the place in my stuff. That was a screenshot from God knows. But if I can find where the roof is done. So every time I travel to Jamaica, I would do a little piece of work on it to try to complete it. Here, more people will come. Be consistent with your channel. Make more appearance. Okay, my Holy Spirit. And that's the thing. I'm gonna try my best and be more positive. I like positive people like Leah, you know, and you yourself. I have other followers who come from time to time, but you know, today is a slow day, but it's okay. I like doing this, even if it's just me and 2, 3, 4 people talking. It's fine. You know, I just don't want you guys to be fighting each other, right, guys? Are you building yourself or you have contractors? Both. I'm building myself. Guys, I am my contractor. When I say I'm my contractor, I had to be my contractor. The first contractor ripped me off so bad I had to fire his ass. And I never had a contractor since. That's why I said, Leah, you have to be a strong woman. I wrote my own contract. I went over all the materials prices and everything. I tell the workmen what to do because I'm the one who draw my floor plan. So I know, right? I know my numbers. So they can't trick me no more. All it takes for you to get tricked is just like my baby daddy did. Nobody could ever do that shit to me again. Just like the first contract he ripped me off, no fucker can play that first card he pulled with me again. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have a contractor. I'm my own contractor. Yes, I write my own contract. I know what's to be built. I know how it's supposed to get done. Tired of scam. Yes, I am. I am. And they are full of scammers out there. Let me explain something to Leah before she goes. Leah, let me explain something to you. You see, when you're building up out there, you have to be very careful and smart. And you have to have a contract. Because you see, this word, and paying cash don't work. Make sure you pay them directly through a transfer to have proof. Because even when they get the money, some of them will claim they don't get the money. You have to have witnesses if you're paying in cash. Make them sign off. Go to the JP, get paperwork, stamp in front of everybody. Like the last time I took X amount of paperwork to the JP, they were looking at me like, this woman is, I'm like, yeah. Because I want to make sure nobody can call my name like the first contractor did to try to make it look like I did, because that's what he did. And he was the one ripping me off, and I still paid him the money despite seeking counsel from XYZ, and they're saying don't give him shit, right? Everybody know that man ripped me off. I ain't got to make nothing up about that man. He know he ripped me off. So because of that, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that happened, because I became my own contractor. And what he was doing, he was ripping everybody off underneath him. I paid that man $1.2 million, Jamaican dollars, to fix the first roof, guys, the bottom roof that's there now, right? Let me tell you what this man did. He paid the steel man like 40,000 grand. He paid this person like X amount of grand. And then he have the nerve to tell the workman them that he can't pay them the money that he's supposed to pay them because I didn't pay him. Guys, he said I didn't pay him. And when you check it out, what he claimed that I didn't pay him was stuff that we already discussed that he said I never had to pay him for. So now he tried to come to collect back stuff on his words, right? And we had a contract. We had a contract. You know what? He slandered my name and said I switched the contract out when I sent it to him, meaning I sent him the contract to proofread, and when I printed out, it was different. That's a lie, guys. That's a lie. That's a complete... And again, just to show you how much of a liar he is, all the workmen that was working under him, I hired them and became the contractor. And it was that simple. Because they were getting ripped off too. Now, the main guy who was underneath him, when I found out what was happening, the man would come to the construction site only when he knows I'm coming, pretending he's working. The contractor too can work. He's supposed to be working and telling them what to do, right? So by definition, it's like I kind of do have a second-hand contractor, which is the primary guy who's doing all the work down there. Yes, right? Think about it. You're your boss, Leah. You're your contractor. As long as you know what you're doing, you know what you're building, you know your numbers, you don't need no fucking contractor. You are your contractor. Unless you're in America where laws are different and you gotta go by such and such, I get it. But you are your own contractor. Don't let them fool you. And here's another point that I want to get to you with, Leah. For example, if you have 100 blocks, this is one way they can rip you off. If you're running 100 blocks, we call it run. You see this wall right here is a brick wall. So let's say the blocks are like this thick, 6 inches, 12 inches thick, right? 12 inches long, 6 inches 12 thick. All those numbers add up, right? So you buy 100 of those. Did you know that when you're building a house, the one block can split in two when you get a male block? If you have a male block and a female block, you need a female block. If you get male block, and a lot of people don't know this, guys. A lot of people building houses don't know this. When you have a male block can only be cut in one. If you're lucky, sometimes the person who's cutting it too breaks the whole thing apart. You, as the person who's spending money on that, lose, right? So you're gonna have to get a few female block, which comes with the little cut in the middle. So when they cut them, because sometimes you need a female block to fill in a little space in between, or you don't need a whole block to run, right? So when you are doing that now, and you cut the female block, you have 2 blocks now rather than 1 block. You know, some workmen, what they do, female blocks, yes, female blocks can be split in two. The male, you see, the male blocks can be split in two, but the female, if you split the male blocks in two, you're only gonna get one if you're lucky, and that you're only supposed to get one. So you lose that other half. Did you know that the workmen, when they cut that female block in two or one, if they cut the one block in the male block in one or the female block in two, you're being charged for one block being run regardless? Did you know that? Depending on who you work with? Yes. It's pre-cut already. Some of them come pre-cut already, but not where I'm from, it's only pre-cut as in the sense where they have the indentation where the line is to let you know that's where you're supposed to cut, right? Because in Jamaica, they make the blocks them whole. They don't separate them. At least I haven't found a company yet that makes them pre-cut. We would have to cut them ourselves. Yes, I'm telling you, a lot of people don't know that. And when you talk to so for example now, let me show you how this works out for you and the worker. Let's say you get 100 blocks and they charge you $10,000 to run 100 blocks. You now come back and they said, you know you only bought 100 blocks. Yet the workman is going to come back and say, you know, I ran 120 blocks. You're going to be like, how the hell did you get 120 blocks when I only bought 100 blocks? He gonna say, well, I had to cut this amount. I had to cut that amount. This is a conversation you guys need to have before work starts. How much you're charging to run a block, and then you stipulate and let them know the blocks come as is. You're not charging for no cuts or whatever is cut. You count it as two. There's been 2 arguments on my work site from 2 different group of people with this. 2 different people. And the last workman that I worked with, the last contractor who's been working throughout the building, from the guy that I fired who he was working under, he started doing some same shit like that too. And I said, you know what, let me just, because all the men are here, we had a discussion that I bought 1,000 blocks, and I said we're gonna run 1,000 blocks. Then he said he's gonna charge me a set price for each 100. Then he says the men them don't agree. And because I was put on the spot last minute, and because I'm all about business and getting my shit done and no time wasted, I was like, let me just get it over with and get it done. When in reality, I should have backed out from that deal and don't work with somebody who goes back on their word. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Leah. But what I'm saying is, moving forward, if you want to know, I have a lot of stuff to give you cues on in the future, right? So ask me anything you want to know. I know you got to go sell your stuff because I got to go too. But ask me anything you know. I will tell you in the future. But just there's so many ways to scam people. And yes, I did get scammed in so many ways. And then you have to factor in mess ups that you have to refix. Guys, it's a lot of games to this. It's a lot. Like, all I know is I just can't wait. And I just pray to God. I've been saying I want to find a rich man to help me build this house. I pray to God because I want to hurry up and start renting my place out so I can build my network and get people to travel to come to Jamaica. I don't want anyone to be scared to travel to Jamaica. So I'm going to stop talking about getting robbed in Jamaica, even though it's a thing and people get robbed here in the US and everywhere we are. But you guys are going to be fine. And especially if you guys are rolling with me, ain't nobody going to rob y'all. Okay? But like, I really want to build my network because that's what I'm going to pride myself on doing in the future. When my Airbnb is all settled, I want to do like a travel group for people who want to travel to Jamaica, not just Jamaica, here, there, because I want to go to Africa, but I'm scared to go. I want to go to China, but I'm scared to go. So if I have a group of people that I like-minded people like myself that I can connect with and go with, I don't want to go by myself with just me and Christopher. I'm scared. No Africans of Jamaican. It was just Kingston at the time. Listen, I get it. When you're traveling in general, anyone would be scared. I would be scared too. Going any place, and especially a new place that you've never been, who wouldn't be scared? But what I'm saying is, I've never go to Colombia. I'll go with you. There you go, Leah. See, you're my first person in the group networking. See? That's how you gotta build trust. I want to travel myself. Yes, I want to travel too, but I'm scared. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not scared. And as a mom now, I'm scared. You know what these people are doing to people in hotels nowadays? I'm scared. I'm scared. So having a group to travel with is I believe that when you travel in a group, it's much safer. You know, it's much safer. But guys, listen. I gotta go. I'm gonna go soon. Leah, go sell your products, girl. Come back on my live another time when you can. We'll talk it out. We'll figure it out. But we have so much to talk about with this house stuff and everything. Your coworker has a you see, that's what I want to do. Yeah, stop that. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to give it to me. I want to be able to do that and encourage people to travel and get people to go different places as well as myself. So and with having a house in Jamaica now, accommodate people who want to travel to Jamaica. And if they don't want to go to my house, that's fine because there's lots of places and different people who travel are going to want, not everybody wants to stay in a hotel. Some people want a nice little house to themselves, quiet peace, with a private chef. Like that type of, bread and breakfast. Like they want that stuff. Not everybody wants to be in a hotel. Like, so different customers, different catering to different people. So at least I'll have that in Jamaica for anybody that I network with that say, oh, I want to go to Jamaica. You could stay at my place. You could stay at Sandals. You could stay wherever you want. I'll come back. I'm going to get some rest. I just got off work. I worked last night from 9 to 5:30. Oh my God. Go get yourself some rest, my love. Go get yourself some rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day. This boy, you see how calm he is today? I'm glad. So I'm gonna go get some work done too. I'm sure she can see that, my holy king. You see? My holy king. I think he likes you, Leah. I think he likes you. That's what it is. I think he likes it because I don't know what he's texted by you. Guys, have a good. I'm gonna end the live, guys. I don't want y'all to. I don't want Leah to get mad. She blocked. Leah, if you're still here, Holy King said to tell you, okay, unblock him. She said she's gonna unblock you, my Holy King. It was that serious? You know what, Leah? Leah, I like you. Leah blocked this. Ooh, did you get unblocked? Did you unblock him before you go, Leah? This drama in this comment section is so fun today. You guys are killing me today. I love it. But guys, I'm waiting for Leah to unblock my Holy King. Did you get unblocked, my Holy King? My Holy King. My Holy King. Did you get unblocked? My Holy King. It's right. Oh my God, you guys cracked me up. Now, so Leah, are you still here, my love? Did you unblock him or I don't know what's going on. But guys, listen, I'm gonna go. I was trying to see if I could get you unblocked before I go, but if it didn't happen, I tried. I tried, okay, my Holy King? So yes, I have to go to my block list. I will unblock him, I promise, as soon as I leave here. All right, no problem, my love. My Holy King, all right, thanks. All right, let's all be positive next time, okay? Because that's what we're all about. All right, we're gonna regroup. If I come back later, guys, please be nice to each other, okay? But if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, guys? Mwah! Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Christopher, say bye to your people, them. Say, yes, God is good. Say bye-bye. Look at Dada what? Dada, you... Guys, he just squirted all the oil on the floor. You see this? You see this? All right, guys. Bye-bye, guys. We are going to go for real. We are really going to go. All right, end the live. All right, guys. Take care.